feel you. I feel you. 3 muff dives. Let's see a 4th. Come on.
I can't take any more muff dives.
What's up, fucker? What's up, fucker?
This minor table it's all the marbles.
My announcer friend is at a loss for words right now. He has no idea what's going on. 1, 2, 3.
You got pagan babies, Christian babies, Catholic babies, Jewish babies.
No, these are pagan babies. Pagan, Christian, and Catholic are gone. We are also out of the white, but we still have plenty of the black and brown.
Put us in our alternates. Yeah. Good job.
Yeah.
Are you ready? We'll never catch you.
She's got the table! We have boners! We have boners!
It's absolutely amazing, folks.
Oh!
Vizzy would make
Tony is eating Vizzy's lunch
joke.
on that thing.
Sorry.
I've never seen a match like it.
One, 2, 3. Are you hype?
Yeah, that was lit, dog. That was lit as fuck.
Hey, get ready.
Hell yeah.
Get ready for episode 200.
July 25th.
Where we make dreams come alive.
From the top rope.
That was dope, dog.
Dude, this is going to be sick.
It's going to be fun.
It's going to be
It's going to be fun. I hope you all watch. I hope you all subscribe to the Patreon so you can watch the full thing, or just wait on YouTube to watch your favorite comics wrestle your least favorite comics.
You can do that.
How about that?
Yeah, that's the thing. Also, anybody who's going to watch this has no idea who we are.
Yeah.
So
We'll get to know.
pick a favorite. Pick a favorite. Pick your least favorite. Pick your heel to cheer against. You know.
Yeah. Go back. Listen to them on the episodes. Think, I don't like that guy. I don't like that lady. I like him. I like her. That's how you choose.
Yeah. And I think Clint and I are the least likable on the whole thing. That's why we intentionally removed ourselves from the whole thing and decided to commentate, because we knew everybody would vote against us.
That's why I'm a commentator.
Why we're commentators.
Nah, y'all got to be in it. Y'all got to, even the commentators get choke slammed.
Well, that might happen today during the Patreon episode. We may see.
Yeah.
Yet is to see. That's why you need to subscribe to the Patreon, because we do all sorts of fun stuff. And today we have a special guest, Darryl Graves. How's it going, Darryl?
What up, fellas? How's it going? What's good with it? What's good?
What's good? Damn, dude, why can't we?
Yeah, you
that's
guys are not locked in.
Yeah, me and Connor.
That whole
Sorry.
thing about
Fist
gingers
bump.
being black, not true.
No,
Yeah.
bring it back, dude.
Yeah.
Bring it back. I want to.
It's the original white,
wanna-
black Sicilians. What's up, dog?
Whatever, dude.
Dang.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I always try to look way better in front of the black dudes.
Well, it's because I am.
And you got a black girl, too?
Well, Puerto Rican. Close enough.
Yeah.
No fist bumps for me. I have a Scandinavian girlfriend.
It's as white as you can get.
Very
It's an
good.
all-white country.
Good credit, though?
What's that?
Good credit, though?
Mine's better.
You one of those two.
Let's just say I hit a 800 last week.
Oh, snaps.
Ooh.
Somebody's
I know
been paying bills.
I've been paying the bills,
I
and
know
it probably,
who I'm hitting up to co-sign some shit.
dude. I haven't even signed the lease. I lived with my girlfriend for 5 years. She is the only one on the lease.
Damn.
Damn.
So
See, thank God you got a good one. Like, imagine if your girlfriend was ghetto. Like, you have your stuff packed up, like, every weekend, every time there's a fight. You ain't even on the
Dude,
lease, motherfucker.
I had a girlfriend. My first real girlfriend in high school.
ain't
She
your
thought
house.
she was ghetto.
I know homies like that, dude. It's just, you ain't even on the lease. Hey, bro, can I sleep with you tonight? And it's like, yeah. And then they never pull up. It's like, what happened? Oh, we made up.
Oh, dude. That's like everybody's first real, well, most people's first real girlfriend. My buddy's girlfriend that I lived with, she was fucking ratchet, dude. Like before the word ratchet even came around, like that is fucking ratchet. We lived with her and she would cyberbully both of us. Dude, she would cyberbully us and we'd just be like, we go to the next room, like, what are you fucking doing?
Like, what do you mean? Like, she would just text y'all just some rude ass.
That's
shit?
hilarious.
Dude, I would go in the room like, hey, stop talking about my girlfriend's acne, all right? Fucking quit it. And she would threaten to like throw our shit over the balcony and light it on fire and
That is
all
funny,
this kind
though.
of stuff. And then by the end of the night, we were all smoking weed together. Be like, this is
She
what
had all
being
the
19
power.
is, you know?
She had all the
damn.
power and she knew it.
She had no power, dude.
Yeah,
She
well, you
wasn't
weren't
on the fucking...
Oh, she wasn't on the lease?
No,
I thought
she-
you weren't on the lease.
No, I was talking about my girlfriend now. This was first girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I wasn't on the lease. My girlfriend was the only one on the lease, and all of us just kind of hopped on, you know?
Oh. So she had no power.
Yeah, no power. But we
No
were
wonder
scared
she
of her.
was threatening to burn y'all shit.
Yeah, she was-
felt it every day.
Well, I mean, yeah, you are kind of powerless when a woman's just bullying you.
Yeah, because can't
You
hit her.
just kind of do have to just accept that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a guy, you just have to go, all right,
Worst you can do is like
that was rude.
worst you can do is like jizz in her shampoo or something. You know?
That was very specific.
Yeah, it was soon. Have you done that before? Yeah.
I'm just saying, if you
I
did
gotta
it,
get
no
you
one would
back.
ever know unless you admitted it on a podcast. That's all.
Oh,
Rough.
hell no. Somewhere out there. My hair was sticking up that day. I knew there was something.
You know
going
what's
on.
funny with the way like roommates work too is definitely didn't hit who he thought it was gonna hit.
Right.
That hit like the whole house, probably even him.
Forgot about
2 weeks
it.
later,
Forgot about it.
Oh shit! Is this jizz in my hair? Fuck!
Everybody
damn
got
it.
contaminated with that in the
Oh my
house.
God.
Oh, shit.
She's just walking around with crazy ass matted hair and shit because she doesn't shower.
Then
Boy.
how would it have hit her?
No, I'm just saying, you know, when you're 19, you might skip showers too. Maybe I'm just admitting things about myself. I don't know,
You were skipping showers?
dude. I still skip showers.
I mean, sometimes I skip a shower. It depends on
Yeah,
what time.
yeah,
it depends
yeah,
on
yeah.
what time I get home from work, and then
Yeah.
if I have to go to
sometimes-
the mic right after, I'm like, fuck it,
Yeah.
no shower today. I guess sometimes I'll try to wake up early to shower in the morning, but
Yeah.
we all know I'm not waking up.
Dude, the
any
other day
earlier
I
than
went
have
I
to.
went golf, yard work, gym, passed out on the couch, no shower. That was the dirtiest I
Nuts.
ever felt in my life, dude. But I was like, dude,
You
Dude,
must-
I worked hard today.
Yeah.
Post-
Sometimes it's like that, though.
Post golf shower is a necessity.
It's a
There's
great
something
shower.
about golf where like I've worked outside. I've worked in a warehouse. I've worked in hoarder houses and cleaned that up. I've
yeah.
worked in the sun. I've done it all when it comes to working. Something about golf. There's like a grimy stickiness that happens on your body
Yeah.
when you're golfing.
Is that everywhere?
That everywhere.
Everywhere, a layer.
Everywhere you
A
go.
layer. I think what it is that the sweat doesn't like slip off the sunscreen. It all like kind of mixes together and makes it thicker. Almost
That-
gives you like
and
a
then you're,
second
like-
skin on you.
And then it's just like grass and like you're driving
Dude,
through bugs and
All the way
shit.
up your legs.
Have
You
Like
hit a
dirt and
sand
grass.
trap, your legs are just have sand on it for
Yeah.
the rest of the day.
Does
like
it feel like you make it sound like it feels like Florida?
it is.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every golf course is Florida.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you got to think about it. They keep it nice and fresh all the time.
wet.
Wet. It's
Yeah.
humid. Oh yeah, that
Shady.
makes total sense.
Yeah, there's a
Yep.
lake in the middle of it. It's
Yeah.
You
No.
get next to the lake,
That
it
makes-
smells
that
like
makes-
dog
that makes
shit.
Total sense.
They're
now.
controlling the weather there, dude.
That's crazy. I never thought about that. Like that makes so much sense.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Hell no. Anything that feels like
Yeah, dude.
I knew there was something off when I went to Florida and the fucking windows were sweating. Like I just walked up to a store and I looked and I was like, but it's not raining. Like what the fuck is going on?
It looked like a nerd's glasses in the sauna. Just like,
Yeah, I was just like, what? Nah, and then too, like I put on lotion and it was like, why did I do that? That shit was so nasty.
just made it worse.
Yeah, it was so like
Yeah.
nah. I know what frogs feel
Oh my
like.
God, did they jizz
So
in
that
this
is-
shampoo?
Yes, that is 100% what golfing's like. Is
Yeah.
Florida.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's so fun.
But then it's also sometimes like California, you know?
Sometimes it is nice. When
Beautiful
there's a
weather.
breeze, and you're like, holy shit.
At that exact moment at 7:47 in the morning and no other time, weather's perfect.
You hear that first beer crack at 7:47?
Where do do you guys golf?
We've been golfing all over the place. I
Yeah.
think we've been doing Dorado the most recently.
I mean, yeah, Dorado's just like the easiest because no one's ever on it. But
Yeah.
That's the
It's
one
a-
at the end of Oracle,
it's a par-
Oracle.
No, it's on Speedway between it's between Wilmot and Kolb.
you know that old folks home on Wilmot,
I'm thinking.
right across the street from like the Bookmans and all that shit.
Okay.
And there's like the Beyond Bread.
Yeah, if you
The
keep
Starbucks
going
across
down
the street.
Speedway,
Okay.
it's right there.
Yeah.
Like kind of by that cemetery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Matter of fact, you play golf on the cemetery. That would be so crazy if you did.
That'd actually be a sick, like, for golfers.
Yeah.
That'd be
That'd be
nice.
like a sick cemetery. And like sick golf course.
Yeah.
If it was like these are all like the people who played here.
Did you know how like on your license you have a organ donor? Like donate my body to golf.
What if the PGA did that? What if like Augusta became like
Yeah.
for like it was like, and if you want to be buried at Augusta, if you win the green jacket,
Yeah.
you can be buried at Augusta.
Yeah.
Just like
All right,
Tiger-
everybody, it's time for spooky golf.
Tiger Woods is just at the seventh, like whatever hole you want.
Yeah.
It's like, you know how Tiger Woods had the legendary 17th hole at Augusta?
Yes.
Throw it right there.
Just one headstone.
Yeah. Tiger's right next to the tree.
My brain was going somewhere else. At least he said, I was like, what do you mean? Like have him like taxidermied, like
No.
like propped up
No.
on the 17th hole with the like smile and shit.
Just
and
like
the pose.
like a statue headstone where it's like, that's
Yeah.
where Tiger lives.
Like,
Okay.
all right, I'm gonna bank it off old Davy Jones over there.
Yeah.
Just,
Those realistic.
I got to get it out of the
statues
Tiger bunker.
yeah.
that they have at the airport. That's
Yeah,
what I was
exactly.
saying.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah.
I would do that.
Exactly. It'd be
Taxidermy
so
him
sick.
And stuff him up. Have him just with the fake smile.
Yeah.
And shit. And the pose you win when you won.
I've thought about it for my funeral, being posed.
hmm
I was like, I don't want to freak people out. That'd be fucked.
Yeah.
Like-
I think what I'm going to do for my funeral is make everybody, if U of A doesn't win another national championship, I'm going to make everybody watch the 1997 national championship in my funeral start. So everybody has to sit there
The
and watch
entire
the game.
thing?
Yeah, the whole fucking
While
thing.
the fucking
Start to
formaldehyde is just
finish.
slipping off your body and they start smelling you.
Start to fucking finish.
This is what he wanted.
Like, we gotta go. He's starting to stink. Come on.
Like, come on, dude. I'm so happy this
Then
thing
they
didn't
two
go to
times. It's like,
overtime.
It's like, yo, that's kind of fucked up too. It's like we're supposed to be grieving you. We're watching fucking ESPN Classic right now, dog. Like,
It would be ESPN Classic. You don't
then
think
they
I got
turn on the
DVD?
lights. TV shoots back up, and everyone's like, oh,
Oh shit!
we are
it's a
gathered
funeral,
here
fuck.
today to celebrate the
I honestly
life
thought he was here. Watch it.
of Albert Clinton Lapsansky III. How about them cats, huh?
And then he gets cut to U of A winning the Alamo Bowl against Oklahoma. And you're like, damn, he's playing all the classics, isn't he?
God, it's a fucking marathon. Ah, God.
That's what I'm doing for sure.
Just
nah,
Arizona
if you're a U
highlights.
of A fan, he'd be like, nah, he definitely be like, yeah,
Yeah.
he's playing the classics right now.
Yeah.
Classics. Chuck Cecil highlights.
Like, next is going to be the 109 yards. Watch. There it is. There goes Chuck. There he goes. Yeah, this is a sick funeral.
Then they have somebody like puppeteer you throwing a touchdown, you know?
Noah Fafita shows up. You're like, holy fuck, he did know him.
Would
like,
you?
hello, everybody.
Would you be down to be like propped up on the couch, like watching it too, like your dead body? Would you do some crazy shit like that?
No, I don't think I'd do the prop up if I did all that. That'd be too much.
No, dude,
Little
that's
extra,
a
huh?
lot.
Yeah.
Somebody say next to you.
Yeah. I think I do, though. Honestly, first and foremost, the one funeral I do want is Viking's funeral.
That'd be a good one. Okay, top 10
Yeah.
funerals. How about
Give
that?
everybody 3 shots at the arrow. Whoever
Have
hits
you ever seen
it-
the show Vikings?
No. I
Oh,
haven't
dude, it's so legit.
So-
they have
Yeah.
like this nice, like imagine a small scale Viking boat,
Yeah.
you know, and then they just lay you in there with like gold and shit and like trinkets, and they wrap you in a blanket, and then they send you off, and your things
that
like
the
filled
fire
with
arrow?
hay. Yeah, and then they shoot a
Yeah.
fire arrow and then light you on fire, and you just burn out in the ocean.
Yeah. Mine, I wouldn't put
dope.
my stuff on the boat. Whoever hit the arrow gets all my stuff.
That'd be. But wait, what? Here's the thing though. Like, if all 3 people miss the arrows, you just keep floating out to sea, and then a nice like
stuff.
killer whale gets you.
Yeah, and then then I have to put a clause.
Who gets your stuff? If And then if nobody gets the arrow, it does go to your family.
No, if nobody gets the arrow, then I think I do. It's like, all right, well, it's tournament style now. I already drew the bracket up myself. You guys are seated.
Oh, wait, what's the tournament for though?
I don't know.
What's
It'd
it deciding?
It'd be something that would be easy for everybody. Probably like a Wii Sports game.
Okay,
Something very simple.
I could do like Wii bowling.
Yeah,
you know?
probably a Wii bowling or just bowling in general.
See who
Go,
gets my
yeah.
dead friend stuff.
Yeah, you go
Let's
bowling
Wii bowl
tournament,
for
yeah.
it.
Hell no.
Make it real intense.
Honestly, dude, if I died, I think I would want some. Like, let's say I died in my house, I would just want Audrey to like just drag me out in the backyard and just bury me there.
The backyard.
Yeah, you know, I mean, fertilizer for future trees to come, make me part of the
You
earth
can't
again.
do that. You can just get yourself like put into a what is it?
Like soil.
No, not soil. Like what the people that make what the fuck is it called? Why can't I
Compost?
think? Yeah, compost.
Yeah, that's
you can get
like soil, basically.
Soil, yeah, but it's not soil.
same
It's the
shit.
people that like make soil.
Yeah.
It's the process of making.
Yeah, but that's
to
like the
compost.
ultimate soil. It's like from the source.
Yeah, no,
just
but
put me in the
they'll put
backyard.
you in
I
a
think I'd go
compost
that
thing and like bag you up, bag the soil you make up.
No bags, dude. Too much work.
No, and then you could plant something way more nutritious with that.
Dude, I
rather
don't know
than
about you,
just
but
burying
I'm
it.
nutritious as fuck.
I'm
Alright.
going on some weed. Yo, turn me into a compost and grow some like
Yeah,
my
grow-
essence. Like I have so much THC in my body, that shit's gonna boost.
Yeah, the Darryl G.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
that
the
shit
biggest
be-
buds you've
yeah,
ever
dude,
seen.
For reals, them shits will be huge. Like 1 gram will have you stuck for like a week.
Yeah.
You ever seen that movie Annihilation?
Is that
Where
the-
they like go into the shimmer and
Yeah,
then
the
like
shim-
the
yeah.
but what if like your weed plant just grows into the shape of you? Like, yo, I'm not smoking that shit.
Yeah, fuck that. I think we gotta leave that alone. That's a guy.
You go to the backyard one day, you're like, oh fuck, shit.
He's back. Oh, Darryl.
Hey babe, this is some good shit.
Wind hits. You're like, oh shit, he's moving. All right, fuck it, fuck it.
Looks like he's running.
I'm just gonna take this one bud off the calf. That's what I'm gonna. That's fair. I think you'd accept that.
Yeah. No, that would be pretty lit. I like that. I think that's how I'm gonna go now. I never thought about it to start
Yeah.
talking about it.
Cross species genetics, dude.
Yeah, no, definitely Viking for me. You?
Or we could revisit what you guys talked about 2 episodes ago. I wasn't here 2 episodes ago, and it was Danny and Tyler, and they were talking about shooting cum missiles over to Iran and Israel.
Well, no. The idea, no. The
Hold
idea
on,
was
explain this.
the
Hold
idea
on.
was sending pranks, not to Israel, to Iran, because that's who we were at war with for 12 days.
Okay.
Israel's our ally.
All right.
Not
of
that
those-
I
one of
like
those-
it. That's just the facts. This is what it is.
So wait, how did it get to cum missiles? I want to know.
My whole joke was because we also like in the midst of like sending missiles and shit and funding Israel to send missiles and stuff, we were also sending like aid to Iran, which like is just being intercepted by the terrorist groups there, and they're just taking that aid and being like, sweet, we have rations now.
Yeah.
And I think a funny thing to do would be to like get like like the Pyrex containers, and then like have like people like shit in them. And then like wrap that up, and then like it lands, and then terrorists are like, sweet, they sent more rations, we're gonna steal those. And then
They sent some fudge,
yeah.
guys.
And then,
Fucking
then they get to where they open their shit, and they open it, and then they right when they crack it open, they're like,
All right.
oh god.
I'm gonna be the devil's advocate here because I edited the
That's
episode,
horrible.
and the order that it went in was shit-filled Pyrex later. But the first original idea from him was if we just send a supersonic cum missile over to Iran.
Or a missile just filled with cum, like that's all.
Like
it
who's
was.
filling that up though?
Like, so you mean like
know-
no bomb aspect, just literally gallons of
filling-
cum, just
no
rocketed
explosion.
over the
Yeah.
border.
Yeah. No explosion. Like when it lands, it goes like, plunk. Like it's
Like you drop a bucket of paint.
yeah. Yeah, now you're getting the vision.
I always had the vision, dude. I
Yo,
had the
that's
vision.
wild, bro. That's some wild shit to think of, bro. Like,
That's what they were thinking about the whole
yo, you
episode.
guys are wild.
They're all like, "Oh, what is this?"
I was jealous, laughing. I'm like, God damn
Like,
it, dude! It's
so,
such a
like,
good idea.
Hold on, like, I'm like, there's so much going through my mind right now. So, like, wait, so like, and this bomb still explodes? Okay, because I was like, damn, because now
No
the cum.
explosion.
It's inert.
It's enough cum that when it hits the ground, it just goes.
It's like a water balloon filled with like, with like white paint.
Yeah, 100%. yeah. Like there might be a little explosive in it to make it like like shoot out everywhere, but yeah,
You want a little mushroom.
that's
you want
the
a little,
idea.
Little bit of a
Yo,
mushroom.
That's fucking
You want a
diabolical,
little bit of a cum
man.
cloud.
That's insane. Who the fuck thinks this shit like that?
I don't know, dude. I did.
Tyler Badrodoja and Clint Lapsansky do. I tell you that.
Yeah.
I just thought the name Supersonic Cum Missile was hilarious.
Yeah, that is crazy. Like I have so much. I have like a visual because I was thinking like if it explodes, maybe like it'd get to the point where like the cum is like not fatal but like deadly, like it's like heated. And it,
At a certain point, it's got to be.
And it lands on someone.
Yeah.
And it's like
It's like thermite, just burns a hole through you.
It's like, what
Well, at that quantity, it's so much salt, right? It's gotta,
the what?
it's gotta fuck you up.
So it's so
It's like the Dead
salinated.
Sea. It's like dropping the Dead Sea on somebody.
One taste of
He
it
said
kills
it's
you.
so salty. What? What the fuck is going on?
Welcome to the podcast, Daryl.
Yo, that's what's up, though, man. You got me thinking on some crazy
Welcome
shit.
to the
man.
cast, dude.
And it does look. This podcast does make you think because I've never once looked up in the sky at like a little jet or something and be like, man, I wonder if that thing's full of cum. I've never.
Now you do.
Now I do.
you
Now I will. I'll
And
be
it's
like,
not that far to think because at one point in time, the FBI was trying to develop a gay missile that when you shot it and it exploded, it turned
That's true,
people
they
gay.
did do that.
That was a legit thing they were trying to make.
Hold on.
So
you
it's-
gotta send me the link to wherever
Yeah.
you got that in.
Ty, look up. I think actually not FBI, CIA gay missile.
Are we
Yeah.
gonna look? Can we look it up right now?
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
Oh shit! Let's go. No
We
way.
were just waiting to open the floodgates.
No way.
Gay bomb.
Wait.
bomb.
Hold on.
Oh my God. Here we go. Gay bomb is an informal term referring to a proposed non-lethal psychochemical weapon that was speculated by the United States Air Force in the 1990s. The 90s? I thought this was like 60s or 70s, dude.
It started in the 60s and 70s,
Oh my God.
but in the 90s they were like, let's talk about
Okay,
it.
the concept involved dispersing sex pheromones to induce mutual sexual attraction among enemy soldiers with the intention of causing confusion and disrupting military cohesion. I will say, I think that worked in Germany because they are gay.
I mean, no, that has worked forever. That's how that's how they used to hunt beavers back in the day, dude. Because that's how like the term beaver.
Wait, what?
That's how the term beaver for vagina came about because settlers to get the pheromones. So that way they could hunt beavers. They would catch a female beaver and rip her fucking vagina out and rub the pheromones all over shit. And then catch all these male beavers that would come, and then
Why do you know this?
History Channel.
wait. Yo, like out of all the shit to retain, out of all the knowledge to retain, why that?
Well, there's a lot more in here, just to let you know.
Yeah.
This is just
But
one of the
this
many,
just-
Daryl. This is one of
just
the.
helps us with
Look.
this.
Yo, like you need to go on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
This just
dog.
helps
Like,
us with this. Well, it depends on the questions I get asked on who wants to be a millionaire.
Yeah, they're not all sexual
Yeah.
and political based.
They're not all gonna
on Who
be-
wants to be
yeah.
a millionaire?
Oh,
For
okay.
what
So
I
all your
need,
knowledge
yeah.
is like sexual and political.
Well, not
based?
sexual. That's not a sexual thing. That's just how they got
The
beefs.
tier is sports, politics,
And just like a whole bunch of
B-level
random
sports,
shit.
and then probably sex stuff, and then 10, and then probably shoes.
Okay.
Keeps the listeners involved.
Yeah. That makes me think of the show Angry Beavers. You know what they were doing with that show. Angry Beavers.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
so-
but what you're saying though is heterosexual attraction
Yeah,
with
yeah,
beavers.
yeah.
But this is
But
this is just
that-
gay.
Yeah, but why
Yeah.
is that any different?
So this is wait. This is wild right here, bro. Like
Yeah. And you know that they just proposed it. They never figured it out, Darryl.
No, they went, let's try to figure this out. And
Like-
and someone in the 90s was like, no.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was being facetious. They definitely figured out how to do
they
this.
probably
Yeah,
did.
they definitely know how. Like, they probably experimented
Bob.
and tried this. They probably used it on like
San Francisco.
I bet they did, dude.
Easy.
Oh, yeah,
peasy.
Operation Sea Spray.
Low-hanging fruit. I had to
Operation
go.
Sea Spray. Look it up, Ty. Operation
Oh
Sea
my
Spray.
God. That would be wild. That would be absolutely wild. Like, it's like, because it's non-lethal, so it's like, what does that even look like?
Look it up. San Francisco Bay. We're connecting the dots here, bud.
Oh no!
Operation Sea Spray was a 1950 U.S. Navy secret biological warfare experiment in which Serratia marcensis and blah, 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 blah bacteria were sprayed over San Francisco Bay in California.
What did I say earlier when Connor was going 1990? I thought this would have been way earlier. I said, yeah, no, they figured it out way earlier, 1990s, when they got caught with it. When some reporter went, gay bomb.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Gay
Yo,
bomb.
this is
No,
some-
you can't hit
we
San
are
Francisco with a
hitting
gay
some
bomb.
deep-
And we knew the pheromone shit since we were fucking hunting for beaver pelts and trading those for money.
So you're saying beaver trappers worked on Operation Sea Spray?
That's how long the science of rubbing pheromones on things
Yeah.
has been around. That's why I brought that up.
That's a little much, man.
Bang.
That's insane. Like,
Now.
what if y'all low key ain't lying though? Like, what if this shit is like 100%?
Thank you.
Like legit. Right
This
now?
is my thought. Like
Welcome to
anytime.
conspiracies.
So
my
it
friend.
always takes like 25 to 30 years for any sort of government organization to be like, here you go, we don't need this information anymore. Now you can, which means that they either are completely done with it, which they would not be completely done with it. No business would be completely done with anything if they actually found an application for something.
Right.
So the only reason to get rid of the information and open it up to the public would be they figured it out or they didn't figure it out. So there's literally a 50-50 chance with every single thing that they've released, like Operation Sea Spray, Operation Gay Bomb or whatever, to be like, all right, guys, we didn't figure this out. Okay, guys, we figured it out.
yeah.
So if they figured out
I
how to
hope I
spread
didn't just-
sex pheromones, they probably did in Sea Spray, and that's why San Francisco Bay is pretty gay.
I hope I just didn't open the door for Darryl to become a conspiracy theorist, because I really hope if you do, I hope you don't go down like the Black Israelite thing. You start carrying a sword around and like
Nah.
and you're like, I am the chosen
Nah,
one.
like it's just
I'm like, oh no,
like that.
it ruined Darryl.
This is silly as hell. Like, I didn't even know any of that. It's like, what are we doing? Like, who the hell? Like, who's?
I know, dude.
Like, who's that? Who's that guy? Like,
Who knows,
what
dude?
we should do?
Yeah.
We should make them fuck each other.
Don't you want to be that guy?
Yeah, right? Like, instead of killing them, we
I
should
wish
make
I could
'em
be that
fuck
guy.
each
I
other.
definitely could have been that guy.
Just at the end of the
I'm
conference table.
such an ideas
the little
guy.
like, group.
Definitely, I could.
I got an
relate.
idea.
Lavsansky, what you got?
Come bombs.
Hey. Cum loaded missiles.
No. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Hear me out.
Nobody likes cum,
That is true. Nobody likes
and we
cum,
all
dude.
like half the population here could produce cum. We could get it easy,
Yeah.
like for free. Honestly, we could be like, the nation needs it.
We could be like all the cum we need in a day. They could get that.
Dude,
And we'll honestly just tell them we're gonna make
stocks,
it. Yeah,
sperm bank stocks go up all crazy,
just-
bro.
yeah, and you
for
go
the day.
Now listen, I know everybody's watched Star Wars and they're probably gonna instantly think we're gonna be making clones and shit. No, we tell them right off the bat, this is for a cum bomb. We're not making clones. We're not playing God. What we're gonna do is gross the enemy out like it's 6th grade. We're gonna make him go, ugh.
Star Wars, cum wars.
Yeah. That's what we're going for. We're trying to make them go gross. I'm not going to fight these guys. These guys are gross.
Trying to make them go icky. No.
Ooh, we're trying to make them run away.
Nasty.
Right? That's so funny. Though. It's like, man, I don't want to. These guys are just nasty. It's not fun fighting wars. These guys are just nasty.
I mean, aren't you tired of people saying like, "Oh, USA, they just murder people. They just kill." What if we just did pranks instead? What if they were like kind of harmless and you can't really argue like no one really got hurt?
Oh, okay. So you're opting for super secretive missions that involve funny stuff.
Yeah, it's just like it's kind of like you gotta kind of get
In a way, though, that is. I'm not saying it harms anybody, but it is kind of just like pure psychological warfare.
Yeah, it's enough to make them know, like, oh, they could do much worse.
Oh yeah.
If they have the money,
that's how war should be fought. I like that idea.
If they have the money to shoot cum missiles at us, bro, imagine.
They're throwing this money away, dude. What?
Imagine if it wasn't cum. The position we'd be in. I think we need to stop fucking with these guys.
They're like, hey, imagine if it was a real payload, huh?
Yeah, exactly. That's all I'm saying. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun way to do war.
And I'm like you, Daryl. I always go like, I get that there's like this whole 4D chess thing that every country has going on, but like, who's just sitting here going like, what if we make everybody gay? What if we like thinking of ways to commit war crimes?
What if we just drop piss
said
on
me.
them?
Yeah, see, it's like no one gets hurt, but the country smells.
But
like
it's
piss
like
for
gallons and gallons.
It's
of
dudes
piss.
that present like they know what they're doing. People like in ties with really nice hair and yes sir, and they have a firm handshake, but they're just like it's like
diabolical.
Mr. President, we have a go ahead for the gay bomb.
Mr. President, what if we real low flyovers and we dumped 245,000 gallons of piss on them?
No. We're not putting out fires. We're just dropping it. We're just.
We can get the piss. We just got to get into the sewer. Just sewage. We could do sewage.
All those pump tanks from like outhouses. Just take those and just go.
What if we just
just drop porta potties like they're bombs.
Drop the porta potties. Just put them in a fucking chopper. Just push them out.
What the fuck is wrong with it? No, yeah.
Just two guys. Just there it is.
Yeah, they don't need rigging technology anymore. They just have two guys.
Not even a rigging technology. Just order all the cheap skateboards.
Go!
We need all the cheap skateboards from Target, and we'll take all the porta potties too.
Tumbling. Steve-O's inside.
Hi, this is Steve-O. This is Bomb Iran. Bomb, Iran. The song just starts playing. And he's just in there, and then you see two soldiers laughing.
Wait, no.
Pushing it.
Hold on. Run that back. That's not how that song goes.
That is how that song goes.
Is there a song that goes like
100%.
I've never heard that.
Do you not remember 2004?
It's a remake. It's a remake for sure.
I did not hear that.
2004.
Think of it as like a Weird Al Yankovic kind of.
No, I hear it, but that's so fucking hilarious. It's not, but it is. He said, bomb, Iran, dog. Whoa.
It's not Pakistan.
Nah, there's lyrics and shit. Bro.
Oh, Barbara Ann. Huh.
That's the name of the original
No.
song?
I guess so.
Okay.
Whoops.
Yeah, now go to Bomb Iran song.
Folks, our bad. No, we can't play it. We can't play it.
Like, I know that tone. I didn't know the song. I'm like, just wait. Now, for a second, I was like, wait, is that how that song went?
It could be if you want to.
But, because, like, have you seen the shit where they show you, like, the fucked up meanings behind songs and shit?
Trump posted the song.
No way he did. No way Trump posted the song.
Trump is wild.
God
bro.
damn it. Honestly,
I don't put that shit past him.
he's the kind of dude in meetings where he goes like, I got a great idea. And
After
they
the
listen to him.
ceasefire, though. But if you look at what Iran was tweeting, fair game, dude. If you look at what Iran was saying 2 hours before Trump probably tweeted that.
Who's running the Iran official Twitter page?
I don't know. He's probably, it's been like 5 of them.
That's insane.
Wow, that's insane. He posted that 5 days ago.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was during the ceasefire.
Yeah. That dude is
That's
wild.
crazy, dude.
You know what's crazy about that is in 40 years, that's going to be in like a history book.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of shit in history books.
It's like, and then Trump tweeted, and that's going to be like a question on a kid's test.
Yeah.
What did Trump tweet? What did Biden tweet?
I can't believe any of this shit is real.
Yeah.
I can't believe
It
it.
From the
feels like-
1980s.
From 1980s? Oh, the redo was 1980. Wow.
Crazy, man.
That's how long
yeah.
presidents have been
Bomb
saying they were
Iran.
gonna bomb Iran.
Bomb Iran gained a resurgence and notoriety in 2007 during John McCain's 2008 presidential campaign and gained popularity again during the 2025 U.S. strikes on Iranian nuclear
somebody
sites.
just added that. Someone just like it's all freshly added.
Through all of those, the only time we actually did something to Iran was in 2025. That's what's crazy about this.
I think the funniest thing about this, though, is that Vince Vance and the Valiants, the people that redid this song, got zero money for all of this popularity. It goes to
None.
the original artist.
But they don't care. They're just happy it's there.
They got the fame though.
Yeah.
And then their next single was 9 years later. All I Want for Christmas Is You. That's crazy, dude.
Vince
What a
Vance,
crazy
all across the
thing.
board.
Crazy transition.
Vince Vance doesn't care. He just wants to play music.
They're an artist for the people, all right?
Yeah.
They
Fucking hilarious. Well, you
They're
learn something
genre
new every
bending.
day, man.
You can't pin them down to one genre. That's so crazy.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god. So what's like do you know or follow any sort of conspiracies, mild or crazy?
Yeah, I watch a lot of the Y-Files. I don't know if you guys.
Ooh,
have seen that.
yeah.
Y-Files is pretty good.
Yeah, I just started getting into Y-Files.
Yeah,
What is the Wi-Fi?
So he breaks down a lot of conspiracies and tells you like the full story, and then he goes through and then debunks some of the ones that are crazy, but then some of them, it's like, He's like, I can't really debunk this, but
That's why I call it the Y-Files.
Yeah, he's
like
I can tell you what's real and what isn't, but I can't tell you what is. And it's kind of dope. I like it. I like his approach to it. I like ancient Egypt shit, man. That's my favorite stuff, man.
I love ancient Egypt
Like
shit.
I love seeing like pyramids and things like that, like how that stuff is all built. Like nobody knows, and I like everyone's conspiracy theories and takes on that. Like some people think it's like a power plant.
Mm-hmm.
Some people think like the Anunnaki built it. There's like this thing about Tolthe Atlantean. Like there's all that. Like I've dived like hours into it. It's
what
pretty
do
good.
you lean into the most as to like what the Great Pyramid is? You know about that stuff underneath the pyramid that they did?
Yeah.
What do you think all that is?
I honestly think, like, if I put together everything that I've researched, what seems logical, I'm not saying it's real. It's like, it seems like that would be something to possibly terraform the Earth.
Oh no.
You know?
Oh, terraforming.
Yeah.
Like a,
So,
like,
like-
what? It's like a giant battery.
So like it's crazy. So like I saw this thing, and again, this is just it was an interesting thing to research and hear somebody talk about it. So like, you know how there's like a gigantic asteroid belt.
Yeah.
So they say, in the way that it's formed, they say like that shit was like a planet, and then it exploded.
Ooh, yeah.
And then Mars was a moon of that planet, and that's why every other planet past the asteroid belt has like a fucked up and weird orbit or something. Like, and it like they broke it down, and it seemed cool, but I just don't know enough of that shit to know what's real. But I was like, yo, you guys, you're cutting up. Like, this shit is mad. I was like, no, I was supposed to be in bed. I was like, yo, this shit is mad interesting, bro. I was like, damn, bro.
I just recently heard that theory too. My crazy thought, I had this like 10 years ago, but I still think that there might be some validity to it. So you know how ancient Egypt, like all their gods is like a snake god or like a jackal or a dog or a cat or a bird or whatever. I think that the process for becoming an evolved society is much faster than we think it is.
Yeah.
You know, it can happen way faster than we think it is. And I think that rather than those statues being like mythological references are actually like, oh no, this race of like dog people
Really
actually like evolved and like walked around, because they say that humans came from like ape-like creatures and then evolved from that. Like, well, if we could do that from that, then maybe some humanoid thing evolved from like a lion or, you know, what, or a dog or a cat or something.
Huh.
You know, that's what I think. And I
That's
think that
very
those are
interesting.
like through the ages, like those are the ones that ruled, and then we have this one, and then humans was the most recent one.
Yeah, like that's what I because that's what a lot of people are saying. Like a lot of those conspiracy theories are like the Earth is a lot older
Mm-hmm.
than we know.
Mhm.
And then it's crazy too. Like even here, apparently, like most of the species and plants and things that were here are gone, and like a meteor hit here, like a crazy meteor. Like there's still the crater. There's like the meteor crater. Like it's an actual like. It's crazy seeing all that. It's like you drive up and down all day. You're at work all day, and there's just shit here everywhere. Even those Casa Grande ruins. I was looking that up. It's like it's
dude.
interesting. I was like, what the like what I've lived here my whole life. And now I want to go see like ruins. And shit.
Like why were they living in the cliffs? Huh?
Yeah, like
They couldn't be on the ground.
Yeah, like we.
It's easier to build into a cliff.
Well, now see, it's just like they were on
Ceilings
some.
already
They were
there,
on some other
foundations
shit,
there.
man. It's like you got like. It wasn't to get a promotion or to find.
No, it was to survive.
It was just to survive.
Promotion.
You know, like that's
Was
us.
to
Hey
not
boss, this
die.
look good.
Yeah,
I built it
you
into
know,
the wall.
But now us, the promotion stuff now for us though is to survive. You know what I mean? It just changes through time. Like
Yeah.
what your survival is, it changes through
But
time.
it's
Like
like
if you
our-
look at people through the 15th century, they weren't waking up going, "Am I gonna die today?" You know, they were still like, I'm a blacksmith. I have work to do. There's orders. Like even like then, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
Like-
no. See, but I'm talking about like I mean, there. Who knows? We weren't there. Like, it's just like I just feel like society was probably a little bit different. Like everybody had a purpose and everybody knew their role. And it's like I don't know though. But then again, who knows? There was
Well, it was
probably
way
somebody
more-
still depressed back then. Like
Oh, definitely. But I think it was way
Simple.
easier to be happy being a blacksmith or a tailor or
Like life was more purposeful.
Yeah,
Can you
it
imagine
was.
the depressed blacksmith though.
Yeah, I could, but
Another
he's depressed.
armor set?
But he's
God
depressed
damn.
because he went to war or something. Like something fucked happened to him. Like there was like a definite reason to be depressed back then, where it was like, oh, my whole family died in the winter. It's
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, you should be sad.
Now, for the most part, when people are depressed, it's because they haven't done enough in their life.
What if there was like comedians back?
I
There
think
were
yeah.
jesters.
They're like jesters and
Somebody
Yeah,
like
well-
telling like a modern bit.
yeah. Did you ever see the Northman? Did you ever
No.
see that where he's like he gets kidnapped from like a kingdom from his dad who's the king, and then he gets raised with Vikings and like he just becomes a fucking savage. You know,
no.
dude, it's fucking crazy.
I would watch something like that.
And I forget where I was going with that.
I'm just saying, like, yeah, they were definitely like. Comics.
we were talking about comedians.
They were
back then.
definitely.
Oh yeah,
comics
so
back
in
then.
that To the King, there's a jester, and he's the only one who's allowed to make fun of the king, and it keeps the king humble, you know. And then like through the movie, you can tell who the shysters are because they have a problem with the jester calling out like joking with the king, and he's like, "Silence, you fool!" And then he's like, "Now, it is but a jest," like that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Where he was literally like facing the queen and had like a sausage in his hand. He's like, "Why don't you give it a good whack?" And
And then but the king realizes like, no, that's actually my boy, and even the jester's like, you're my fucking boy, dude.
yeah, and
I'm
the king's
fucking
like, "That's a
you."
funny dick joke. That's a good dick joke."
Yeah.
The sausage is his penis.
We're like this. You get each other.
Yeah.
Which is 100% how every jester acted because they didn't want to be killed, because that's how every comic would act in that situation.
Oh,
Go,
yeah.
"What the what?"
Yeah, laugh your way out of it.
Yeah, we're friends, dude. We're pals.
Chill.
Oh, dude, should I ask him to suck your way out?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question.
Okay,
It's
this is
a
a
good guess.
this is a
question.
good question.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right, so I need to preface that, not preface, but give good context. So imagine you, 4 giant bikers are they got you in their clutches, all right? There's no way to escape, and then you have a light bulb idea. I'm gonna suck my way out. Do you think you could? Do you think you'd have the ability? They are going to kill you unless you suck off all 4 of them. Do you think you could do it?
I'm getting shot, man. I'm getting shot. Kill me, bro. I ain't sucking up. Hi, my name's Big Bob. You ready for your cock meets? Hey, I'm Gucci.
Dude, the first thing he said is like, "Too many dicks, kill me,
Yeah,
kill me, dude."
I'm good. Like, bro, that's the type of shit. Like afterwards, bro, like you're just in the shower like this. with the water fucking pouring on.
Oh,
you.
I know, dude.
Just depressed, like nah.
Yeah.
I would never be the same, bro. Like
Yeah.
every time you would
That's
see,
true.
you would see me just trailing off. It's like, look, he's going back.
Yeah.
The only difference between my answer and your answer is that I did it. I sucked them off. I don't know why. I didn't know it was an option. You could just be like, all right, shoot me. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I was like, all
He
right, I
went
guess
for
I'm
it
sucking them.
instantly. I was like,
He's like, I want to live,
Yeah.
baby.
I'm roasting
I wanna live.
each and every one of those dicks, one after the other. I'm going too big, too soft, too wide, too small, whatever it is.
Showed.
Fucking purple. Why is that purple?
Too much blood flow. What are you doing?
Like anything
Yo.
I see, I'm
Hey.
calling it out and then
You're
taking a bullet to
invested in
the
your
head.
life, man. I would like to think I could do something like that for my kids, but I'm nah.
They'd understand.
My thought is
For
like,
real. I was about to say they'd get it. They'd get it.
They
I,
get it.
I would
They-
just do like mushrooms for the next 15 years to forget, you know? Like I'll
Nah,
forget
bro,
about
that
it.
shit would bring it out more, bro. Like the
Yeah.
shit you would see,
No, that
like
fuck
you would
you
see
up.
like rainbow
dicks everywhere.
dick.
Yeah,
Like the visuals would be so
Yeah.
fucked
For
up.
at
dude.
least 9 trips, it'd be terrible.
Just dick fractals.
Yeah,
Yeah. It'd be bad. And then, the chances
Yo.
of you getting perma-fried on one of those bad trips is like,
Yo.
It's high as
Yo, you remember
Yeah.
the old thing on Disney Channel where they would trace it out? You'd be watching that, but the dicks.
It's just the penis.
You're watching
Yep.
Disney Channel.
oh, whoop.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. All 4 dicks that he sucked.
I guess somebody dropped a gay bomb
Yeah,
on me.
you
I don't know.
can't do that, dude. They might. Were you
What
in San
was what was
Francisco
the mist? It
in
was
1950?
I've never been to San Francisco. Never been to San Francisco.
If you were in San Francisco and that's going to come up in 20 years, there's going to be like one of those ads on TV. If you were in San Francisco in the years 1950 to 1935,
you're entitled for compensation.
Yeah.
and are you showing symptoms of the gay?
If you knew that you were gay in the year 1952, you may be entitled to financial compensation.
Holy shit.
That would be crazy, dude. I know. I don't think there's going to be any lawsuits from the
Gay bomb?
atrocity. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any lawsuits. No.
I'll tell you where there wouldn't be any lawsuits for sure. Cum bomb. Nobody get mad.
Yeah, because then you got to go to court and be like, they dropped a cum bomb
Yeah,
on me.
they're not going to go to court for that.
Like, how do you? Nah.
Jay.
I got covered in
Can't explain that. You're
semen.
backing off. You're going,
Don't
retreat!
Don't put the cum missile back in my head. I got too many questions. I'm just,
Oh, sorry.
does
What's
the-
your questions?
I'm just like
I'm the inventor. Let me know.
No, the whole functionality of the thing,
Oh, it's
is
a
it,
big bomb.
like remote controlled,
Could
Yeah.
be.
does it
Think
it
of
have
like
part
the-
computer in it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It
Oh,
and
yeah.
actually it runs on cum
yeah.
too. It's
It's fully recycled.
What's it's biodiverse?
It's
not
sponsored by
biodiverse.
PETA.
It's biofuel.
It's a whole bunch of cums. We sponsored it by PETA as well.
So are you got to be using low grade cum? Then,
It's
right?
any cum we could get across.
Any
We're
cum.
trying to get cheap.
I mean, the
cum.
more hydrated, the better. Obviously, I
Yeah.
think is what we're
I mean,
going
we
with.
test the cum too. We don't want to drop an AIDS bomb on them.
No
Yeah.
AIDS, no AIDS. Mm-mm.
See, I'm thinking some wild shit. I'm gonna just be quiet.
Say it.
Nah.
Come on, man.
So okay, so I have this concept, right? Okay, what
You
if
have a cum bomb concept.
No, so check this out. What if there's this really smart kid, right? Who watches
Yes.
someone in his family die from the direct impact
Of the cum bomb?
right?
Yeah.
But he's a smart kid.
He's like a
so
super
he starts
genius.
Going through, and he finds there's some super athletes come in there, and then he gets it, puts it in one of the women there, and then that guy comes back and he just menaces everybody in basketball for the next
Well, that'd be just sick.
But see,
That'd be cool.
that's the shit I'm
That's a
thinking.
little more evil than what Clint was thinking, man.
This is he every day
That's a lot less evil than what I was thinking. I thought he was going to go with the clone route, and I was like, that's just clone
No.
route wars. We're prepared. Space Force. We're already locked in.
Well,
we got it.
What Darryl just described was eugenics.
Well,
Building your own race of people.
sorta, not really, kinda. Kinda just
Come on, it is.
picking cum up off the floor. Which also, there's no chance after it explodes. The heat, it's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no chance.
But if you're talking about
But I
like
don't
now
know.
we like hit the
People,
Alps.
but I don't
maybe.
know, man. People are smart, man.
if you're talking about like 1,000
Whoever's-
gallons of jizz,
like whoever's talking, like you,
I don't think we're keeping that jizz.
you engineered the cum bomb.
Frozen.
Someone can reverse engineer the cum bomb.
that's true.
So that's the crazy thing.
Dude, imagine like an Oppenheimer. There's a race
good
to build
point.
the atom bomb. There's
That's
a
a
race
point.
to build the cum
Someone can
bomb.
reverse engineer.
We got to build this cum bomb because someone else is going to build it.
There is because there was a race to build the gay bomb, and we did it.
That's crazy. I know they hit the pinnacle of like the hydrogen bomb. And like, all right, this is the most destructive bomb.
What's worse than being hit by an A bomb? And they were like,
Being
"Fucking
gay." Gosh darn it, you're right. We need to get on this now.
Dude, gay people are right, bro. People have been mean to them forever, bro. That's crazy.
Phone the Capitol.
Shout out gay people. That's fucked up.
Yeah, they have it hard.
I can't believe they did that to you.
The CIA did that to you, gay people.
I can only laugh because it's just so absurd, and
It
you
is.
understand.
It's so silly. Like it's so funny that there's a whole fucking article on that.
Oh, there's more, buddy. There's way more.
Yeah,
There's a lot more, and it's not on that Wikipedia page. I'll
Ty,
tell you that.
can you please look up Operation Midnight Climax?
No, he's not gonna.
Oh shit.
You're going to shit your pants, dude.
Let's see
All
what
right.
this is.
Operation Midnight Climax was an operation carried out by the CIA as a sub-project of Project MK Ultra, the mind control research program that began in the 50s. Initially established in 54 by Sidney Gottlieb and placed under the direction of the Federal Bureau of Narcotics in Boston, with the pseudonym chemist who was the chief of chemical division of the Office of Technical Services CIA. Okay, here we go. Permission to test drugs on unknowing citizens, which made way for the legacy of this operation. Hundreds of federal agents, field operatives, and scientists worked on these programs before they were shut down in the 60s. So this is what happened. They opened up brothels, and they got people who thought they were going to get some head, and the prostitutes drugged them with LSD and started controlling their minds.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make them come.
Yeah, I was in Boston, too. He's like, oh, yeah, do it harder.
Yeah, fuck me harder.
Nah, wait. So, how do we know this is real?
It
It is
came
well
out.
documented.
Yeah. It's like all come out now.
Yeah.
Oh, now you went to the CIA.gov
Yeah, there you go.
site.
Oh, my God.
Shit, there you go. That's how you.
Yeah.
Those are actual Okay, see, you're gonna have to send
We're
this
done.
shit to
We've
me,
done
man.
it.
This is the stuff I
By
be
God, we've done it.
this is the stuff I be into at the crib. I just be like,
Yeah.
what's really going on out there?
Right now, Darryl's CIA agent is going, fuck. They got him. Shit.
Do not say that, bro. I'm about to walk out of here. It's gonna be like,
Also, if that doesn't look a little bit suspect right there, the CIA website is going, here's what we did to people.
look, fuck Wikipedia. We'll tell you what we did.
Yeah. So this is actually heavily tied into Charles Manson.
Well, we know the government. Like, I know the government does a bunch of fucked up stuff.
They made crack.
Yeah, no, like I know that. Like, you
Yeah,
just
they
know, but it's
created
just
crack.
it's so wide scaled. It's just like I would hate or I would love
They are
to
literally
be in that think tank room, just to fly on the wall.
I mean, they are
Just
literally
to be
right
like,
now
yeah.
funding fentanyl getting across the border. I think that's what I think. Don't sue me, Facebook, YouTube. Don't get at me. That's what I feel.
Yeah,
Fact check.
But literally, they're doing that.
No,
right
we're
now.
going to get flagged for misinformation. One of our episodes got flagged for misinformation because it was the Facebook thing, tell them?
These won't. Yeah, when I was talking about Facebook and how Mark Zuckerberg came out and literally said that he was hiding the
He was
truth about the
suppressing
Russia
posts,
story.
yeah.
Like, remember when it was like, oh, Trump only got elected in 2016 because Russia was helping him get elected. Like, that was all bullshit, fake
Mm-hmm.
stuff. And he wasn't posting any of the true stories of that. He was only posting the misinformation of that. And he came out and said that on Joe Rogan's podcast.
Yeah, so this was episode 154, I think, that we talked about this, and they wouldn't let us post it on YouTube because of misinformation,
Information.
harmful misinformation.
Yeah.
And then I think around 185, episode 185, Zuckerberg was on Rogan and said that very same thing.
From the
and
fucking
dude,
horse's
we
mouth.
came in here and we were high-fiving like we were fucking right, dude.
Yeah.
We were fucking right.
Yeah.
Well, Clint was right. I was just
Did
here.
you
I was just here.
put that episode
I was
up?
right.
Were you able to?
We put it on the Patreon. They wouldn't let us post it back to
Yeah, they
YouTube.
still won't let us do it.
That's
anymore.
fucking
Episode
crazy.
154 on the Patreon.
That's crazy.
Watch it. There's a lot in that episode that we've been right
There
about
is.
since.
So like you guys is like are you like I know you're are you into politics like crazy?
I never take a side on anything. I'm like, that's fucking crazy. That's stupid.
It's not that I'm into politics. It's that I love to follow the story and just see what the actual truth is when it's something like super divisive.
Yeah.
And a lot of that is politics, but there's like some of that in sports that I follow really hard and stuff. And I just love to see the truth of it come out and like look at the story and be like, this is what happened to me, and then follow it and be like, fuck yeah, I was right about that.
Do you pay for like the things where you get like good news sources? Like where do you get your source?
No, I just like look up, like if I see a story and I just look up from all different angles. I'll read a CNN, an MSNBC, a Fox News. I'll go to BBC. I'll go to Alibaba. I'll go to fucking pick one.
Yeah.
I'll go to any one and read it.
That's my take on stuff like that is I feel like everything here is made to like it's like pick a side, label
I know.
something. So for me, I just like it's easy if you're like on the outside looking in. That's why I always go to like kind of like outer news sources first, and then like I'll bounce that off because like I know like it's crazy with news like the wording just depending on. They've got it down to a T. Like, depending on what you scroll, what you're into, they'll literally custom hand you a scripted news article just to set you off or
I learned
make you
about
feel a
Iran
certain
and
way.
Israel through Instagram Reels. I learned about it through that. And I was like, oh, this is pretty crazy. And what I think happens with most people
Like,
is
how
that
the fuck do you, like, see, that's wild.
you have to start like looking for that stuff
like,
on
so
Instagram.
what, so like what will start popping up? Like, will you start getting
I mean,
like,
now because of this conversation, you're gonna start seeing it on your phone.
Yeah, you will.
Fucking
For sure, because they're
Okay.
listening. But like something will come up, and I think what happens with most people is that whatever side Instagram or whatever thing you follow thinks that you're on, it'll post stuff that is very obviously for your opinion, and then very obviously against your opinion. And those things that are against your opinion, that's the stuff you laugh at, you know? And you're like, that's fucking crazy. Why would they do that? It's so dumb. And so Instagram really thinks that I'm a Republican. And so it'll send me like stuff with like protests and people with pink and purple hair, like saying the most ridiculous stuff. And then it also posts like MAGA dudes saying the most ridiculous stuff. And Instagram thinks that I agree with that stuff.
Yeah.
Instagram thinks I'm a fucking idiot.
Like where I get my news for the protests, when those protests were going on, where I got the real footage of those protests, there's this guy that I follow on YouTube who rides a bike through the most dangerous parts of LA.
Oh,
And he started just riding his bike through the protests. And I saw how there were spots where it was peaceful protests, and then there were spots where they're lighting fucking cars on fire. And like that's the spots where the National Guard were sent. The National Guard was never sent to the spots where it was just people with signs walking on the crosswalk when they were allowed to walk, waiting for cars to go, and then doing it again like a protest.
Yeah, but there's always, but they're
And
gonna,
then, but the news.
yeah, they're always gonna do
yeah.
that. That's why I tell people it's like, yo, you got to stay out of your feelings. You have to, because right now it's a different warfare. It's like emotional warfare. Like you really, like you got to protect your feelings. Like, and it's crazy because like a lot of people just want to be like, be me, and it's like, nah, you got to protect yourself. Like, you got, like not everyone deserves to see you. Like, go put on a default face because it's like that's how they get you, man. Like, then you start believing shit that ain't even true.
And then I've a lot of that, like in the protest, perfect example. A lot of wrong place, wrong time for a lot of people where they were peacefully protesting. In comes 4 guys in masks, start throwing shit at cops. Boom, everybody in that circle arrested.
Yep.
And people are so unaware, they don't realize that they can't afford. People can't afford to get emotionally invested in politics.
But you know what else?
But they do because it just gets drawn in, and
You
they
know what
before
else
they
is
even
fucked up?
realize
It's
it.
like think about this on some next level shit. It's like, if you wanted those people to get fucked up, that's what you would do. You'd go in there in
Exactly.
a mask
Yeah.
and fuck up. See, and that's what I'm saying. It's like you don't know who's who,
Yeah.
and it's like you have to. That's why it's like you have to start with your community. That's what I told people like a while back. Like when a bunch of shit first started popping off, people immediately started posting all the shit, and I was like, why don't you guys go into your community and see where we're actually at on
Exactly.
these issues? But no, it's like. It's just the time. Everybody lives online, and you see it because it's like if your mood is dictated by what you see scrolling before you even stepped outside, you're already indoctrinated.
Then
It's
you
done.
go out
It's done.
and then you get fucking arrested because somebody comes out with, like you said, on the other side, starts lighting a fire. Now you're arrested. Everybody looks bad. I mean, and it happens time and time again. There's instances where it's federal agents that are doing that.
yeah.
Federal agents are going out and starting this chaos to get people
In
arrested.
trouble.
And
Yeah.
sometimes it's not federal agents. Sometimes it's just crazy people.
Some- yeah.
See, it's like you can see it. Like if you just look at the situation, right? It's like there's people that are there that have actual reasons.
Yes.
And then there's always people that are bored with nothing to do. And I hate to say that, but like I feel like there's other ways you can get your point across. Like it's like, look, if you're about it, that's what I tell people. It's like, I hate to sound like an asshole, and like I love everybody that peacefully protests. That's why I don't go to protests. It's like, what are we doing? We're just. It sounds like we're just sitting here throwing a tantrum, like.
And also
When-
like cheering for a team too.
Yeah, like if you want to make a change, like you have to I don't. People are lazy. They just want the change, but they're lazy about how they go about it. It's like, how many people? Like, I want to see some documentation. Like, start with what they say you need to do, right? And then when you go there and that doesn't work, document that and then keep going. I'm sure someone has, and I just haven't seen it. But it's just like I just feel like a lot of people are just complaining. And it's like, yo, like, there's other shit you could be doing. Like, you could really just reinforce the people around you and just move like that. But, like, you can't be everywhere at once. And that's just the problem with that. That's what
There's definitely better ways to go about it. I mean,
Yeah.
like, look at, like, certain sports movies.
here
No,
we go.
it's true,
Back
though.
to the sports.
Sports is
Hold on,
number one.
hold on. He might have a
Politics
nasty
is
No,
metaphor.
I got a
Let's
great
see.
metaphor.
Let's
All
see.
right, all right.
What is it? The gridiron. When they were like, you're not getting water till you get this drill right.
What, Gridiron Gang?
Yeah, gridiron gang.
Okay.
Yes.
And he says,
Rock.
you're not getting water till you get this drill right. And then what do? One player just sits down. And they're all from different places. They all don't like each other.
Different
They're all different
gangs.
gangs and shit. They all like wanted to kill each other 2 months ago. All these kids. And then one guy sits down. And then another guy sits down. And another guy. And then they all start sitting down. Like, there's a calm way to go about and get your point across where they're like, fuck it, water, you guys are a unit and we actually need you. Like, this is... Because there's more of us workers than there are of
Yeah,
the
but see-
people in control. They need us more than we need them.
It's crazy. Like, it's easy to say that. None of you guys have children, right?
I don't think so, no.
See, that shit changes everything. Because even for me, so like before, I'm gonna be a 200% with y'all. I didn't give a fuck. Like I just didn't care, like enough. Like I would party. Like Darryl before his children, mad ecstasy pills. Yeah, for real. Mad ecstasy pills, mad studios. I didn't care. Like I didn't give a fuck about work. But then like when you start building this like that structure, and then you see people like that just need you, like. And you like it's like they didn't ask to be here. You brought them here.
Yeah.
So it's like, shit, okay. And then you start caring. And like it's easy to be like, nah, like I'm not gonna do that. But it's like there's a bunch of people that still got to get up and go do what they got to do because it's like that doesn't change the fact that there's 3 people that I brought here that are hungry. And you got to. And that's why I say people like if like you there's a better way. Like you gotta like talk to the people around you and see who's who. Like I'm very observant. Like I'll sit back in a room and that's why I don't really like I'm not like hi. You know, I'm like that. Like I can be. You guys know me for a while.
Yeah.
But like I'm not like that off the rip. Like I'm like,
No,
hold
you're
up.
usually like.
Yeah, nah, cause
Like when we first walked in here, you normally like this person's trying to get one over on me. Okay, no, gotta go over here.
Yeah,
go over
no,
here.
cause you do, and it's fucked up. Cause it's like,
You're
look,
scanning the environment.
I don't want to leave so
Assessing
bad, but I have
threats.
to pee so bad. But I know you're about to be done, and I'm about to lose my mind.
Go pee.
go pee.
I don't want to leave, but I want to hear
no,
the point.
go pee, bro. I can hold the point, man. Like straight up.
Hold
Like,
the
you-
point. Hold the
Yeah, we'll hold it down, dude. Don't worry. I'm gonna fart on your mic.
What movie is it gonna say? Did your fart say movie title? Paul Blart.
Mine's gonna be worse. It's gonna be Paul Blart 2, dude. Gonna be a pilot. Here, I'm gonna go over here and be respectful.
His shit about to say Wind Talkers.
Oh,
That one.
That
was
one's gotta be scary.
That one was gross. Bro.
That one was dangerous.
like that little like.
I just want to be respectful, and not fart right next to you.
Why did that second one sound like it had a little bit of juice on it, bro?
It did.
That
It
shit was
did.
nasty. That,
Look,
like,
I've said this before, but I got an ass like a catcher's mitt, dude. It's like it's tight. Nothing is escaping. All right, so there might be a little bit, might be a little bit of work when I get home. But
nah, Connor, you know you a streaker, dog. You did.
no, dude, I got to be honest. I haven't streaked in years, man. No skid marks for me.
Okay.
Not for a long time, dude.
You're gonna on Patreon.
Not for
you
like
got-
6
Yo,
months.
Patreon. You guys want Connor to throw his draws up there? Yo, pay for, yo,
On the Patreon.
I don't believe him. Yo, $5 each on the Patreon.
Oh my
I don't
God, dude.
believe it. We got to see the draws. I don't believe it. I know there's some. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy farting like that and not having no streaks, bro. That's why, like, just
No, it's either I catch it or it's just a full blown shit, dude.
okay. I don't know, cause that fart definitely said
Not an
Mew.
in betweener.
That shit said a Pokemon. It said Mew. That phrase said Mew. Mew. Yeah, Bert. It said Bert.
Mime.
Ernie and Bert.
Bert. Yeah, dude. Honestly, I was surprised that his not surprised. He always I hate this and I love this about him is that he always goes to sports, but he always has a good point with his metaphors.
Yeah. No,
Always.
and honestly, that's what I like about Clinton though too, because like he does, because you can really tie. Like if you're paying attention, you can tie things to other things. Because I do a lot of metaphors like that. Like that's how I feel with like comedy sometimes. That's why I say it's like, the local DJ doesn't spin your records, so you have to put your records in the trunk and go sell them elsewhere. That's how I look at it.
What does that mean?
Like, so like, you know, like most times in local cities, the radio station doesn't play the local artist.
Right.
They only play them after they pop and they get the little buzz. But back in the day, like that's how most of the big stars were made. It's like the local place takes a chance on them and actually elevates them to the star status.
Right.
And I feel like when I talk to a lot of comedians and even on our scene everywhere else, it's like the local DJ don't spin our records.
Nope.
So you have to go take it on the road.
Yep. That's why
Metaphors.
we're going to, and if you're down, if Clint can't come, some people might not be able to come, but I booked a trip to Colorado next month.
Yeah.
So if you want to go, there might be a spot for you.
Yeah. I'm always down. I was actually going to ask y'all something too, but it's probably super short notice. But yeah. Vegas. What y'all got going on?
I'm always down for Vegas.
You guys.
Did you say Vegas?
It's super quick notice, but like I got a room, got an extra room
When?
next Monday.
Oh, no,
Next
I can't
month?
do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I have
I'm with it. That's just saying. It's like I was gonna tell y'all. Like I've been asking a few people. It's like, yo, roll up. So I was telling Tony and Jordan too. I was like, yo, we should bring people because, you know, it'll help them with their competition. You know, you have people from your hometown rooting for you.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, also, too, there's other shit for the comedians here to do. There's tons of mics. The people up there are super cool. And it's the same thing in L.A. next month. I think I asked y'all with that for August.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, on the 11th, I'm supposed to be going out there working with Jake Bassey. But
I have no idea until I get this wisdom tooth taken out.
So you know you can schedule that appointment.
No, I know, but it's like a thing. Like it was just like infected really bad, and then I
Yeah.
have a consultation on the 10th. So after that, I'll know.
Yeah, but on the
It
10th,
might have been just
if they
because it
say,
moved a little. That's why I got
hey,
infected.
can you come in on the 26th? You'd be like, actually, can we move it to the 29th?
Because if my mom never got hers taken out, so if I'm like my mom, I might not be able to take him. Have to take him out. It might happen where they're like, actually,
All right.
it's not going to move anymore. That's where it is. Are you good? And I'll be like, yeah, I'm good.
You get
Because
some
right
fucking-
now I'm good.
You get some fucking fucked up tooth pain.
I did for like 3 days. It was super fucked up. But luckily I had it like happened on like a Tuesday, and luckily I had a dentist appointment on the Friday. So I just like bared through it. And they were like, yeah, you're super infected because your tooth is moved. Your wisdom tooth is moved.
Colorado trip, like as in July, like
So July 23rd through the 27th. 23rd, 24th, we're doing Durango. 25th, Colorado Springs. 26th, Denver. And then we drive back on the 27th from Denver. 12-hour drive.
word. I'm down. Wait, do you guys got mics and stuff playing already?
So that's what I'm trying to figure out now. I know for sure we have one mic booked on the day we get there, which might be kind of hard, but we can still make it. We'll be doing like the second half of a show, 4 of us, because that's what I said was coming, and that's like what I have room for on the trip.
Yeah.
I already have the hotels figured out and everything. I just need to find the people for it. Danny might not be able to come. Tyler is definitely going. Clint's a maybe. So there might be 2 spots.
Yeah, if you got room for me, bro, I'll definitely mob with you, man. That'll be dope.
And hotels, everything's just split 4 ways, super cheap, dude.
Yeah.
Hotels for each of us is only $108 each.
Oh yeah. Easy peasy. I got you. Yeah, man. I can start throwing the bread for it. That's what I've been working towards.
Mm-hmm.
When I took this last break, I fucking buckled down with the business, and I was able to secure some pretty dope clients.
Good.
Nice.
Nice, man.
And so now, like, it's like, okay, now we can go.
I forgot about that. I might also be doing a work trip. He brought that. He said new clients, and I was like, yeah, at work we might be doing something pretty big, and I might be going to Utah. So, I don't know.
Utah. All right. Do some comedy out there.
That'd be sick.
Do some clean comedy out there.
That's what I tell everyone. Whenever you travel, hit a mic. Like, it's so
Yeah,
easy.
that's what I was telling them. I was like, obviously, if I go, we're hitting a mic every night.
Yeah, it's so easy. Like right now, I'm sure if we Facebook group, just
Yeah.
comedy open mics, Colorado. There's a group, and then they got the same thing like Phoenix has, the same thing that Vegas has.
Yeah.
And you could just literally find the mics and plug in yourself. Because that's what I realized. I had this weird thing in me for the longest time that I needed other people to make connections. You know, and it's just like, yo, just message that person. And
Yeah.
if they don't message you, oh well, there's someone else. But you see, it's like there's always another mic. There's always some like people just all we have to do is show up.
Yeah.
And that's what I realized. It's like there's just mics everywhere and rooms everywhere that are just waiting for me to show up. And it's like give yourself the means to do that. And even if you can't, it's like work with your. Like I had this whole convo with Poor Chop and Corey and Michael when we drove up to Phoenix, just about like how like everyone needs to work together, right? Because
Yeah.
you don't have the key to laughter by yourself. Like no matter how much you kill, there's just gonna be someone who doesn't understand your
Yeah, I need
humor.
the group element. That's how I write. Is bouncing shit off of people, just talking.
Yeah.
See, and the best way to do that, like, see, this stuff's cool, but like even this, it's like if you're not mixing it in with like giving yourself a chance to experience new things, like the travel and stuff, because that's where your material is gonna come, like the shit in the car.
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm saying.
The little stops.
Yeah.
Like
Earn
that's
your Wu-Tang.
Yeah, the little like riffs you come up with and like little jokes you come up with just off the cuff, like in conversation, are better than anything you think of. In
like
a
the shit
writing
that happened with
session.
Aaron, like
Yeah.
that shit in Vegas. That like,
Oh, yeah.
dude.
And all 4 of you have a different story of how Aaron got molested.
Okay, I want to no. Okay,
Like,
so
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
all
Wait,
4 of you have a different story
wait,
of my
hold on.
friend got molested.
Wait, there's only one way this happened, okay? I don't care. Whoever says what.
And here's Darryl's.
No. This is the way.
Because
Okay.
I've heard that. Every time I've heard this story, it started that way. Not by you, by everybody that was there. They go, this is what happened.
No, but it is. It is what happened.
Okay.
Bro.
Tell me, because I've almost forgotten.
Okay, so the night of the competition, we're at this place called Bonfire. And right across from
In Vegas.
In Vegas, Las Vegas. And right across, there's a gay bar called Courts, right? So we walk over, and they're like, yeah, we're having an open mic. So we're like, yo, cool, let's go in there and do some time, whatever, right? So, like, I'm inside, and it's kind of loud, and, like, I'm faded, I'm drinking, and then I'm like, yo, I'm going to step outside. I bought a 12-pack of these things called dog walkers, these little mini joints, which are perfect if you smoke and the little snaps, you get back to your groove, right? So I stepped outside, and Elmer's out there, Aaron's out there, Michael Ariola, and then we're smoking. And then this lady comes out at first, and she goes, God damn, boy, what you be using in your hair? And then she walks up to Aaron, and she's like, ooh, let me feel it. And so he's like letting her feel. And it's cool, like, whatever, right?
Yeah.
And so we're all just sitting there talking. I don't remember what.
At that point, you're like, hell yeah, Aaron.
Yeah, I was just like, yo, he doing his thing. Like, do your thing. You're good. So at that point, we're just all chilling, you know? And then I don't remember what we were talking about. Like, everyone was just kind of talking. And then this guy walks up behind us. This bald black dude, right? He has a tank top on, some shorts. They're long. But he's got his tank top tucked into the drawers. And you can see the drawers, like, out. And he has a little bottle of, like, a clear plastic bottle of something. I'm not sure. It was like, I want to say it was water, but I highly fucking doubt
Probably
that
not
was
water, yeah.
Right? And the first thing out of his mouth is, 5 seconds is a long time and 35 minutes. And he walks right behind me, right?
That makes no sense.
So as soon as that comes out of his mouth, I'm like this, and I'm looking for eye contact with the first person who's on my shit, right? Elmer. Elmer looks at me, and I look at him like, yo, what the fuck? So, like, now I step off the curb because I don't want him behind me. Because I'm like, what the fuck?
Get away.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you? Don't come up here talking wild, right?
No.
So as soon as I do that, I guess I revealed Aaron because Aaron was standing right to the side of me, right? This motherfucker goes, oh, yeah. See, y'all don't understand, man. What y'all don't understand is I'm a gay man, and I like this, you know? And he grabs his hair, but he's not pulling it. He just has it in his hand, right? And he's like, yeah. I'll be like, but he's just moving his arm. He's not yanking the hair. Like, you just see Aaron's hair, like, bouncing in his head. And he's like yanking his arm fast as fuck. He's like, And so we're like, we look at each other. We're like, yo, what the, like, bro. My immediate thought is like, yo, I'm about to just like, yo, who is this dude? Don't like,
About to black.
like, don't just come up here doing that. But the moment I had the thought, I go, wait. This is not your scene. You do not know these people. You don't know who you're dealing with. This could be a local. This could be the owner of this club. I was like, shit. I was like, let me see how Aaron handles this. But before Aaron says anything, this fool's like, one more time. He goes, I'll be like, arch your back. So when he said arch your back, I was like, that's crazy. Like, that's like, like, I've never heard that outside of me saying that, like, in the bed to, like, a chick. Like, I've never just heard that, like, in the run of the mill. Like, I've never even heard a homie be like, yeah, I told her, arch her back. Like, you don't say,
says that?
like, who says, that's exact. So I'm like,
I don't even
I've
say that
definitely
in
said
bed.
it angrily. I've been like, arch your back. What are you doing? What are you doing?
You're doing the press down, and then you arch it.
They're doing like they don't know how to move their hips out there like this.
You've been
I'm like,
pressing
"Aren't you
it.
back?
You've
What are you
been pressing the
doing?"
lower back down.
That's the
enough,
only
like,
time I've said it.
4
I'm
or
like,
5
"Aren't you
times
back?
you
What are you
pressed
doing?"
it down, and she's popped right
No,
back
it's-
up, and
it's
then
when
you
you're
have
like-
to go.
They're doing
arch
the
it.
butt thing. They're doing the butt thing, and you got to get the weird like under. And you're like, aren't you back?
You're like,
What are you fucking-
this is impossible for me.
See, that's fucked up.
I've never been like, hey,
See,
arch your
see,
back.
and that's
No,
wild.
I've never had sexy sex talk.
No, I've never done sexy voice with
Whoa.
any girlfriend ever.
Hey,
Yeah.
watch out! No, not there. You're on it.
It's always been like mildly frustrated. Just, what are you doing? Stop
Ow.
it.
Arch your back.
Ooh, all right, get off.
Nah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but
Oh, fuck. Sorry. Sorry.
So,
Go
like-
ahead.
like after that, I was like, I'm going inside because I don't know what like I felt so like helpless. I was like, this is fucked up. Like this is like a nightmare because
Yeah.
it's like
You're like, I'm about to cause a scene
Yeah, you're
on
watching
accident.
your friend get molested. You don't know how to act. It's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
be a hate
and I'm
crime no
kinda-
matter how you do.
Yeah, and I'm kind of drunk too, so I'm just like I can't be the knock it off. That's my. It's like yo. So he handled it like a G though. He
You
was
should
like,
have gone. That's my bitch. And
Oh, a secret
that's
angle.
how you should have gone. Yeah, secret angle.
but see, I don't have that in me. Like
Next time.
like I learned from Aaron how to handle this because I was
Yeah.
like, that's what I tell people. It's like, bro, sometimes like for me, all I know is like the street way. Like
Yeah.
you like.
Straight to anger.
Aaron's way was if you stand still, they won't see you.
No. Aaron definitely wasn't on no bitch shit like that. He was like, "Hey, bro, like I don't get down like that. Like chill, you know." And then the dude, like, because then the dude started like feeling like he had to explain himself. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, man. Like that's just how I am. Like I like this."
Was the dude stacked?
He was a pretty tall dude. Like
He would have been a problem.
like honestly like I don't think he would have gave me a run for my money, but he would have caught me probably a few
Okay.
times.
Yeah. So Aaron stood no chance.
I don't like to say stuff like that
All right,
because
we
then
know,
it's like
though. Would I have
We
stood
will.
a
We'll-
chance?
hey,
Would
we'll-
I have stood a chance?
We'll be
he
your
might get- he
ignorance
might- he-
translator.
if he caught you,
Okay, so no, Aaron wouldn't have stood a chance as well. Yes, because we're
But-
the exact same build.
Yeah, when the
But
first
see,
time I
don't
saw
know
Aaron
what
on stage, I thought it was
I don't
you.
know what you know though. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like
If
some
he
stuff.
isn't 3 inches shorter than me, I can't do the one move I know, which is pick up slam.
Yeah, then you're gonna kill someone that way, dude.
Yeah, well, that's all I got. I'm 6'3". I pick up slam. That's all I got.
Go for the legs, dude.
That's
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
do.
see,
Go for the
you
legs,
gonna-
pick
you
up
gonna-
slam,
Yeah, but
and then run away.
I don't
You
know.
go and start crying. Probably.
I've been a dude. I can't believe I
Probably
forgot.
start
You know what? So we gotta switch over to the Patreon. But I gotta tell you a story about my little brother at the gym, dude. He started problems with people.
Well, we'll do it while we set up the
Okay.
Patreon.
Wait, what?
But hold on.
Yeah,
to
we'll tell
finish
stories.
that
Yeah,
thought.
sorry. Go ahead.
Let me go back to that original thought I was gonna say before you went to the bathroom. Before I forget.
Oh, yeah,
I was
yeah,
holding-
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
So,
Whose legs are bigger, mine or Daryl's?
Daryl's.
Daryl's.
Stupid question.
now, just you have to keep your guard up nowadays, and you kind of have to analyze each situation because now we're in a time of straight up emotional like warfare.
It's emotional
Like
distress.
Like that's all it is. Like it's not even made to attack like your physical or anything at all. It's literally just to get you to feel pissed off and
Yeah.
like and if you don't have your life somewhat in control or under your own wraps, it's so because you see people, they read one article and they just go and you're just like, bro, like, but like look around, is everything okay? Like it's so easy to get up and fucking worry
Yeah.
and be stressed about everything, but like it's gonna be okay. Like you should be worried about what you're gonna do when it does go down.
Yeah.
Not like, oh, it could go down. And that's the difference between like real motherfuckers and scared motherfuckers, in my opinion. And it's like,
Yeah.
a scared motherfucker is always worried about for the shit to go down. Fuck that. When it goes down, what are you going to do?
The second I hear, "Bang," I'm fucking getting in the
Oh
truck,
my God, dude.
going to the mountains,
Yeah.
getting all my guns,
Even if you
all
get
the
a burn,
supplies,
you know?
going to the fucking
Sometimes you might
mountains.
not even get a burn. You might
Yeah,
be like,
sometimes it's just poof, poof.
it's just like, oh shit, the mount, phew.
Yeah,
Like,
well, but then
Yeah.
that's, I mean, what are we talking about then?
See?
If that happens,
See?
then we're
So-
not talking about
see,
what
so-
are you gonna do when it
see,
goes
so
down.
that's what I'm saying. So like, at the end of the day, it's like, worry about what you can, what you can do.
Yeah, you can't. People
You
who
know?
are scared are worried about things that are out of their control.
Stop
If
worrying
it's
the
out
way
of your
that you-
control,
Like
then you
Connor
shouldn't worry
worrying
about it.
whose legs are bigger.
It's out of my
Listen,
control. My legs are
if
never
you
going to be
can
that
hear
big.
anything from me, just don't wear the weight of the world. Like, that's so silly, man.
Meet me in the mountains though if shit does hit the fan. I'll be like, I know that guy.
Dude, we could start a Lord of the Flies civilization.
Yeah, I'll see you.
Wonder who's
instantly.
gonna.
I'll be
He's
like,
gonna get
well,
to the top, dude. He's gonna be like, "Hey, how about a gay bomb?"
I think that's a good idea. I think we gay bomb him. I know we have it. Let's call the fucking Air Force.
Then people
They
are
made it
scared
in
of his powers
they
of
made it in
persuasion.
1950. Let's fucking
There's got to be one around here
call
somewhere.
them. They got
Running
one.
around.
All right. Thanks for watching. Watch the Patreon. We're switching over right now.